Hi y'all, this is the second time I recorded this. I was recording and I guess I wasn't recording. Anyway, welcome to Donna's Sewing Circle. Come on in. We made room for you. There's always room for one more in the quilting circle. And if you found me today, you must be a beginner quilter because that's what I teach. Today is lesson 11 on a 15-part series. Today we're learning about batting. Now this 15-part series, if you're curious, is not quilting. We're not going to make a quilt in this series. This is just to teach you some of the jargon, some of the language, some of the techniques about quilting, but the 15-part series is not actual quilt making. That will be the next series. I just want the beginners, you, to feel comfortable before you actually start making a quilt, so when we get into making a quilt, you'll be ready to go. Okay? So today is about batting. My goodness, I'm in the garage and it is hot in here. This is the middle of July. I'm not sure what day or what month you're watching me in, but we are in the middle of July in Kentucky and it is hot. Okay, this is light loft batting. It's polyester. I believe you can find cotton. I have not seen it in my local stores. You probably get it on Amazon if you prefer cotton, but I normally use polyester. And I know that Hobby Lobby carries bamboo batting. I have seen it. Bamboo batting is very warm and it's 100% natural. So if you're into that kind of stuff, there's bamboo batting. Now what I teach you in this class is we use a fleece backing, and we do not put batting in our quilts. I save you guys that step just for beginners, and it makes it a whole lot easier. We use batting. You can find this at, not batting, we use fleece. You can find this at Hobby Lobby. They sell rolls of it. You'll need 1.5 yards for the quilts we make in my studio. So there's bamboo batting. I know you can get that locally at your thrift stores, not thrift stores, at your Hobby Lobby stores, and probably your quilt stores. Your quilt stores will carry the cotton also. And there's light batting. This is light. You can get a heavier batting. Now, one of the things I do when I'm making my bed-size quilts, I go to Walmart, and I actually will buy the fleece blankets. I think they're polyester. At any rate, if I'm making a full-size quilt, I will get a fleece blanket that is one size larger. And that's what I do for the backing on my quilt. I'm sorry, not the backing, for the batting inside of it. I believe it's cheaper, and it's the same quality of the stuff that you're going to get from the store, from the quilting stores. So this is a really short video. It's not going to be very long at all because batting is batting and batting is boring. But it is important for the quilt. You do need it. You need something inside the quilt. You can't just have the top. And the fleece, like I said, is nice and heavy. It's not heavy, but it'll do for the backing and the batting for the quilts that we make. And you'll understand that when we get to it. So you can also get wool batting. If you like wool, that would be for your winter quilts. If you're making quilts for the winter, if you live in a really cold climate, you probably want to get wool lining. Now that would be for a very thick quilt. So you'll need special tools for that. So there's cotton batting, there's polyester batting, bamboo batting, wool batting, and then I use fleece. And then there's different lofts. You can get a heavy loft, a light loft. I usually use light for my quilts. So that's batting. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I do have a book for my video series called Donna's Wonderful World of Quilting for Beginners. If you're interested in purchasing the book, the link is in the description or in the first comment. And then you can follow along in the book. And then if you have the book, You won't have to keep referring back to the videos and saying, what did Donna say about this? Then you'll have the book. You also find a link to my website. If you plan on following along, Jacob's Ladder is the quilt we will be making. It's at my website. It is free. You can download it. When you download it, you need to make sure you do it landscape. And you're printing on the front and the back. I actually prefer taking it to the library. It only costs 50 cents at our library for the front and the back. And I'll take it to the library and let them figure it out. So that's what I do. And I will see you next time in lesson 12. We're going to talk about bindings in lesson 12. So I'll see you there. God bless.